Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with The Mandalorian. There's stuff in my glasses. Anyway, last time we had The Convert, where Mando took Bo-Katan to, well, the convert, basically. And the Mandalorian Mando was redeemed, and because Bo-Katan had also been in the living waters and had since not removed her helmet, she was also redeemed, so she was allowed into the convert. But the majority of the episode was following Dr. Pershing as he was getting close to this girl, wanted to continue his research for the Republic, but she tricked him and basically got him arrested and tortured while she took the research for Moff Gideon. So yeah. It's also been a little bit since I recorded the last episode. I know there was a big break between episode 2 and episode 3 on the channel here, but I had actually recorded episode 3 back when the episode came out, but things were just getting too... there were basically too many things happening, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait until My Hero Academia finishes up. It has now finished up. So I actually still haven't, at time of recording this, edited the last episode. I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit. But yeah, so basically, for me, it's been about a month and a half since I watched The Mandalorian. But I'm back. I pretty much remember everything we were doing. And I am ready to get into this. So, why don't we go ahead and jump right into this episode of The Mandalorian. Here we go. Everybody's just hanging out. Oh! Flamethrower struggle, if I could speak. Just launching stuff at the water. Are you actually, like, hitting targets, or...? Oh, I thought he was training. Do these things just move on their own? Ugh. The crabs. I hate these things. Alright, but they're going back into the water. It's like those fucking rock crabs in At World's End.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Can he use the Force?
From Foundling to apprentice, he must learn.
But he's small.
Why doesn't he wear a helmet?
He is too young to speak the creed, and so too young to wear a helmet.
Then he's too young to fight.
One does not speak unless one knows. Is that not the creed?
Well, I know.
Do you?
Perhaps this lesson is for you then.
Nah.
The training darts.
Time to show this little upstart.
Fighters?
Don't worry. My dad was the same way. He doesn't know how to fire darts.
He's got this. Trust me.
Ready. Begin.
That's one.
Ready. Begin.
Up. Yep. Oh.
3 points. Winner.
There you go.
Did you teach him that?
Not me.
Nope. Oh God. Jeez! No, the kid!
No blasters will kill the child. Follow it to its lair.
Oh my God, why did we come to this planet? There's sea monsters and dragons! Oh no. Out of fuel. He's gonna have a long walk back. Passes out of fuel. They're all out of fuel.
I'm out of fuel. It always gets away.
Oh! Hold on. Bo's got a ship.
You are too young to join them. All in good time.
Eat.
Come, Grogu. If you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to.
Meh. I mean, you need to start growing soon. I know eventually, you know, his max height is going to be like this, but, like, get there. Oh. The Jedi. Oh man, I'm gonna have to add this to my big end of Clone Wars compilation.
Everything's gonna be alright, kid.
Hey. Oh my god, they're really showing a lot of this. Oh, he's got two! This is getting out of hand, and now he has two of them! Bye. Oh my god, we're seeing so much of this scene. Ooh. Alright, a tunnel. Man, for hitting the engine, this thing's still going. Oh god, a train! Ooh. Excuse us. Oh hey, the mountain.
Keller and Beck?
They're right behind me.
What about the others?
There are no others.
Oh crap.
Everybody out! Move it! Move it! Take the ship. It's fueled and ready to go. Come on!
Wow, look at these brave men. Oh. Interesting. Damn, how long was he out? So now the question is, what happened to that Jedi, the Kelleran?
It is with these scraps of Beskar that I forged your next piece of armor.
The next piece?
Mandalorian steel shall keep you safe as you grow stronger.
Because he's already got the chainmail.
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
This is all new to her.
You are the leader of the war party. You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way.
This is the way. I think she could get used to this. She's probably never worn her helmet that long. That was a whole day. At least. I like that they're not really graceful when they're walking up. Like, now this is difficult, especially in their armor, I'm sure.
I see a heat source there.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Oh, jeez.
Ragnar! Ragnar! Ragnar!
Oh, God. Oh, they're babies. Oh, no. And there's Mama. Ugh. Oh, he's still alive, though. Was that your best idea? Ow. You go for the eyes. Oof. Alright, well, you're alive. Oof. Going for the wings. Oh! Well, you got him. Now you gotta catch him. Got he. Ah, and into the water. Oh! And it got eaten by another thing. God, this planet sucks.
I'm okay, Dad.
Yay.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oof. Got another tiny Vizsla. Ragnar Vizsla. That's a great name, actually. Yay. We got him. Oh, it's more like this. Is that why are they clapping like that? Just clap. Even with gloves, you can clap.
You have done the highest honor of the creed, saving a foundling.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the
We
way.
have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
Is that so?
Duh. Oh my god, how'd they get them under the ship?
Would it be acceptable to wear one pauldron of the Night Owl and another with the Mythosaur?
The Mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians. It is always acceptable to wear.
Yay.
I would like that.
She's getting into it now. Oh, I want that now. Oh, that's so dope.
What would you say if I told you I saw one?
That you saw what?
The Mythosaur.
Beneath the living waters on Mandalore.
When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things.
Yeah, but like, but work with me here for a sec.
But it was real.
This is the way.
This is the way. That it? Alright, directed by Carl Weathers. Look at that. Interesting episode. Man, I'm really enjoying Bo-Katan finding a new family. like just really getting into it. Like, I don't know why, that's just kind of fun. So, I wanted to look up real quick just to make sure I got the name right on that one Jedi. I'm pretty sure that they said Kelleran, but I'm gonna look it up just to be safe. Yeah, Kelleran. Ahmed Best. Where have I heard that name before? Oh. I was like, I've heard the name Ahmed Best before. Here's why. It's Jar Jar Binks. They got him back to play a Jedi. Aw, that's so cool. Good for him. Good for him. Man, he's handsome, I gotta say. Oh my god, I love like half of these people are just credited as the Mandalorian. That's funny. That's cool. That's so cool. They actually got Ahmed Best. I was like, I know that name. Why do I know that name? That's why. That's why. He's Jar Jar. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, didn't Paz Vizsla, didn't he used to be Jon Favreau? Is he just not voiced? Like, I would understand if that's not actually Jon Favreau in the armor, but is that just not, is he not doing the voice either anymore? I don't know. Someone can leave a comment about that, but yeah. Aw, man. But that's so cool. Why do I have a new notification on YouTube? That can't be good. What the hell? I'm sorry, I just got distracted. I had to pull up my email real quick. Apparently, my reaction to Season 7, Episode 7 of Game of Thrones has been blocked. What? Who cares? That was like 4 years ago. Anyway. Sorry, I've been distracted. Back to the important stuff. Man, that was good. I enjoyed that. It was a small, nice adventure. But, yeah. So we got a bit more of backstory on Grogu. So it was this Jedi named Kelleran who saved him, basically. But this does bring up the question, where's Kelleran? You know, what happened to him, you know? Because, where did we first see... we first saw Grogu was, they were trying to get him. The Empire was trying to get him. So, yeah, what happened to Kelleran, I don't know, but man, okay, so I gotta admit something that, which I think I've talked about this before, briefly, but I did an edit, basically, of Revenge of the Sith and the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars, and I basically edited them together as one movie. And I'm sure other people have done that, and I basically just did it because I was like, I want to do that, And I'm not trying to, get it, out there for people to see or anything. I do have it on the internet if anyone wants to see it, but don't tell Disney because they don't really like that people do that, so... but anyway, one thing I've also done is I've tried to edit in every scene of Order 66 that I can. So I also include, the first 10 to 20 minutes of The Bad Batch, because that also covers it. Not the full episode, but just those first sort of 20 minutes or so. And then I also include other stuff. There's a scene from Obi-Wan. There's another scene I can't think. I actually put in the scene from Jedi Fallen Order as well. And I had a scene of Grogu from the Book of Boba Fett, where you just see this brief flash and you see those Jedi sort of, dying in front of him. But now I've got an entire new scene to put in there. Isn't that great? So I'm going to write that down because this will be the fourth edit of it now. Now let me see. Can I get, where did I put that? I don't know where I put that. Okay, I can't see it from here, but I have a list, and every time there's a new scene of Order 66 in Star Wars, I write it down, and then I go in, and how long was the last version I had? The last version I had, which is not on YouTube. Because, pretty much just because it's, well, I didn't have it not on YouTube, but I didn't have it on the internet because I think it got taken down. But I can't fully see. I can't see from here, man. Okay, I think that says 4 hours and 28 minutes. That's the last cut that I did. So now I'm gonna extend that by about 5 extra minutes. So I'm always really giddy about that because honestly, it's just kind of fun because it's just fun for me as an editor to try and work all of this stuff together. But it is also ridiculous, I admit. But yeah, I get some new footage to play with. Yay! This is it's one of the only things I really do creatively, I guess, as an editor. Because I edit these YouTube videos just fine, but I don't do a lot of big creative things as an editor, and I really do enjoy that. I enjoy being a video editor. So yeah. But yeah, that whole scene, what happened to Kelleran? We gotta know. But we had everything else. We had the training. We had Grogu showing up, Ragnar, which was interesting. Which, that's the thing. It's I get, Din saying show them, what you show me. I know what you can do, now show them and stuff. That's fine. Kid's also using the Force, though, so, like, it's not exactly a fair fight, I guess, but I like that. Man, he's gonna be so strong. The problem is, it's gonna take him so long to grow up. He's already 50 years old, Like, I almost want it to be like Groot, where it's like, oh, now we have baby Groot, and then just with every passing movie that comes out, he's just bigger and bigger until now. I think in Guardians Volume 3, he's going to basically be back to where he was, maybe even bigger, So, like, I'm kind of waiting for that, even though, we're not going to get, like, Grogu the Giga Chad or anything. Like, I want him to get to standard height for his species, and I want him to talk. But I like how they say, whatever the hell they said about not talking. I can't remember now. Yeah. One does not speak unless one knows. So yeah, one does not speak unless one knows. So yeah, just all of that training was interesting. And I like that before the flashback, there's also Grogu learning about the Mandalorian ways from the Armorer, So that was really, really nice. And then, yeah, the whole thing with the flashback, I enjoyed, especially just because I was so happy. Again, I'm so happy that it's like, ooh, I get new footage that I get to add to my ridiculously, like, this is going to end up being like 5 hours long. It's already like 4.5 hours long. Like, it's ridiculous. It's longer than the Snyder cut of Justice League, but it's my ultimate version of it. Like, just every possible thing I could put in there. I think I even start off, oh, that's right, because I also, just another thing, is it starts with a scene of Star Wars Visions, actually. At the beginning of Tatooine Rhapsody, they do show the Joseph Gordon-Levitt kid, like, running through in Order 66, so I briefly have that. And then it goes into the attack on Coruscant in Star Wars Clone Wars, the original 2D Clone Wars. So, anyway, if you want to check that out, I can leave a link to at least a version of it. It's not my latest up-to-date version, but I can drop a link because it is on the internet, so just don't tell Disney. So, but yeah, so that was really good, and the looming question is, what happened to Kelleran, And then dragons, there are just dragons on this planet. This planet sucks, Like, there's sea monsters and dragons and stuff, but they took Ragnar. But I also like, the other big thing in this episode is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan adjusting to life as, part of this covert, So I enjoy that. And I like how, she doesn't understand, everything. Because this is all new to her, and she says, how do you eat without showing your face? And, like, how do you eat when there are other people around? And Din Djarin's just like, you don't. Once you get your food, you go off to a place so that you don't, so that nobody sees you. Which, yeah, that's how he works, That's just how he works. So you have to eat alone. But I like that because Paz Vizsla says, as the war leader, you get the honor of staying by the fire to eat. So, and I like that because it's like they don't look at her. Like, they don't look down on her for, everything that's happened in the past. It's like, well, she's been redeemed, therefore, she's one of us, We treat her like everybody else, and the same with Din Djarin, Even though, yes, he did take his helmet off in front of other people, he's been redeemed, so he's cool now. But I like that, because she's leading the charge, she gets to eat by the fire, and they all respect that. This is the way, So that was really cool. And then, we had everything with saving Ragnar, which was interesting, and the fact that Paz Vizsla has a son, which is interesting. So that was good. And then they did take 3 of them. Like, are we building up? Like, I guess we're keeping them. It's like, are we going to have Mandalorians riding in on dragons? That's awesome, but I wasn't expecting that. How the hell did they get all 3 of those things into Bo-Katan's ship, I don't know. But still, that was interesting. And And then we had everything of Bo-Katan saying, what if I told you I saw the mythosaur, like actually saw the mythosaur? And it's like, well, if you did, you did. But I think she's definitely looking for the bigger significance of it. You know, it's like, well, wait a minute. I found the mythosaur, you know? It's real, you know? It's George Lucas's greatest nightmare is that that something is coming back from the holiday special, you know? Like, this has to be a big deal. And it's like, well, if you did, you did. You're very lucky, but I don't know. What do you want to do with it? You know? So that was interesting. I really, really enjoyed this episode. And I'm curious to see where we are going next time. But that is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Mandalorian reactions, as well as another playlist for all of my Bad Batch reactions if you want to go check those out. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.